Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the 5 and 5 $5 million in 5-year challenge. I did some thinking between episodes, and we're gonna get through the month of June today. We got a lot to take care of. We're gonna have a couple fields of grass to cut, but we got a lot of comments saying to upgrade to the medium sawmill. We do have one over there that we thought about buying. It's a little far away. I'm not satisfied with that. I think we are gonna clear that land and use the money we make right now. We need 150 to upgrade to that. That way we can get a lot more output from the sawmill, as well as the wood chips that would be lovely to sell when the price is at its best. But right now we have some silage to sell, so we'll go get this all taken care of and see if we got enough money to get that sawmill going, and then we'll make it $32,000 per load. I think it's gonna be close. And sitting in just under 110,000, we're here with the last 10 bales that are already fermented. Go ahead and drop those down, and we're about $28,000 short. We're gonna go see what the sawmill's worth if we sell it. So let's go into production mode. We do have a little bit of lumber in here, but 17,000 still gonna put us a little short. Let's go ahead and sell it. And we need about $10,000. So what I'm gonna do is grab this trailer, and we had stuff half produced. It is what it is. I'm ready to get to this bigger process here and make more progress. I did install Courseplay. We talked about it last episode. I'm not happy with the way the AI steering works, or the AI drivers. The fact that I have to finish the field for them to know to windrow the whole thing. Yeah, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. All right, our little farmyard here. We'll drop the forks, grab the log forks, and we're gonna fill up our log trailer, though the bale trailer is a lot bigger, and this time we're gonna cut them to 6. Should get a little bit more money than we're getting when we cut them to 8, and hopefully we can find enough big trees, and hopefully we can get this done before it's dark. It looks like I found a good set of them here. There's about 4 that are in our property. We'll go with those, and I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, not the best consistent load in the world. I got a little lazy there, but we're here. Hopefully this gives us about $12,000. Would be nice. I don't think it's gonna, though. I think we're gonna be a little short. Oh, the trigger. We gotta push the button on this one. That's right. Yeah, that's half of what we need. Want to do it again? I don't know. I think we're gonna wait. I think we're gonna wait and sell the silage in May. I need to save some of those tall trees for the sawmill. Like, is the cost of wood terrible right now or something? Is the cost of wood bad? Wood. It barely fluctuates. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do, we'll sleep. And actually, I'll spend a little bit of time loading those up and organizing them, just while the time's going a little bit faster. We'll get it back to 5, I won't forget. You know, now I feel really dumb. I should have just kept it. Gosh, that was stupid. Mistakes were made. I'm just gonna put the bales right here for now. Go get some more of them. I don't know how many more we have over there, but as we get a little bit of daylight here, we were gonna get it back to ×5 on the speed. Little May rain shower to start off the year. That's pretty good. We'll go at ×5 right now. The year, start off the month. Okay, we got them all out of the field. We do need to get fertilizer put down. We have 2 sets of bales, so 50, well, what is that? 58 bales over there. What I'm gonna do is temporarily, we're gonna put these on the ground. I wasn't seeing the silage state or the fermented states without them down here. So they are 80% fermented. So we got a little ways to go until that's going to be complete. So let's grab the fertilizer spreader and we'll get some fertilizer put down. I hope we have enough in capacity. I think I overbought last time. Too many series going on. Can't keep things straight lately. Oh, we don't. Let's go buy some. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's risk it before we spend money. We're going to cut the grass here in June. I am going to wait to the second growth stage. I've thought over it a few times, and to be completely honest, I'm not about to be cutting both these fields every 2 months. I do not think this will be enough fertilizer, but there's a chance it might be. So away we go. Fingers crossed that this is enough fertilizer, and let's double check that it is applying. We've been having issues with me remembering how the game works, but it looks good there. And we'll be making some progress. Get that new sawmill here soon. Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to work. We knew it wasn't going to be enough. We're headed to the store. We'll get 1,000 liters of fertilizer. And we did get the fertilizer picked up, and we're finishing the last little area that needs some fertilizer spread on it. Just the nose of the rabbit, and that should handle it. With a little bit to spare. Yeah, looks real good. Looks real good. Okay, now let's check on our silage. See how close it is. I think it's gonna be like noon when it's ready. Yep, okay. That's the next thing I wanna do. And these are 100% at 11, so maybe that's what time it was. I don't remember finishing that early, but let's go ahead and load these ones back up. And we'll go check the other ones and see if there's any stragglers that need it to be closer to noon before we start selling. Yeah, 93%, 97. So we got a few to go still over here. We're at about 97, 99. Okay, we know what to do. I think we're all set. Grab a few more here. We'll just have to do, this will be a quick selling session the way we've prepped this. Here's the first load. 30,000. Did we get a couple missed? Yeah, we did. We can pick those up in a minute. We're just gonna bump these in though. Yeah, that worked. 1,300 per bale and 14 for the last run here. 17,000 there. So we're at 229. We'll go home. We'll make the sawmill. We'll see how much money we have left. I would like to upgrade to the same set of mowing equipment that we did on the Riverbend Springs series, but I don't know if we'll have enough cash to do both right now because I didn't keep the sawmill overnight. Okay, I'm not sold on any of it, but this is gonna be a little bit of a farmyard to store things. We'll get a shed eventually. I added these little paths in here to kind of show that we've been driving on our new gravel road and kind of picking up some of the gravel and, working our way over here as we do some work for the goats. Yeah, goat milk's not producing very fast yet, but we only have 10 of them. 5 months till reproduction. Not bad. That needs fixed. But yeah, here's the sawmill. We also did a little bit of concrete around it just to kind of establish its footprint, where we might have some equipment stored back here as well, but this will be the entrance spot to drop off our goods. So now we need to grab the winch. And I was worried about these being stuck. Let's see if I can grab them with super strength. They're okay. We're gonna put them, I don't know, somewhere over here for now in the new farmyard. We'll do another slab over by where the water buffalo are gonna go eventually. But yeah, I think that's good. We need to fill this in, finish decorating. Just didn't want to get too far ahead with that right now as I am undecided on some things that I want to do out here. But let's look at some math so we can figure out a plan. So they're all 20, all three are gonna be 24 cycles and 208 wood per cycle. So per month, we're gonna have roughly 5,000 per type, per product here. So we need 15,000 wood every month. And I hope it pays for itself relatively quickly, because otherwise we just put ourselves backwards in progress. Pulling in 2 trees here. We'll see how this is to start, and then we'll go from there to see how many we need to cut down. And we're close to the edge of our property here. So I'm hoping, gosh, ideally this would be, I don't know, 5,000. I'm hoping this is like 15, but I have no clue. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see how many of these trees we're gonna need each month to keep this alive. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, those trees kind of suck. Try one of these bad boys next to see how they do at the sawmill. The American elm. I really don't want to plant trees, so we'll see how it goes. All right, see if this is any better. That was a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna keep going. We'll get at least 15,000 in here, and then we'll make it June and see how it produces for, you know, a couple hours since it's late in May already. All right, we got a tornado coming in, but look here, I'm loving the progress. Oh my. This was worth it. And the wood chips, there's 3,000 of them. I'll have to read how we get those. Why is that? Like, where are they? Maybe right here? How do we get the wood chips out of this one? Maybe we drive up here to get them? That would be amazing. We'll find out eventually. But that's just gonna keep going, but it's time to get over to the field and start getting going with our tasks for June. But that's some money. That's huge. Okay, not mad about it anymore. I was getting a little, how did that get that bad? I gotta fix that. Okay, now I'm thinking between, okay, we're about to get more efficient. We're going to the store, we're gonna do some math, and we're gonna see if we can pull this off, get those upgrades. I do plan on extending this all the way to the store and the farmer's market. I'm just not sure exactly where. And yeah, it's a little bumpy still. Smooth tool didn't do as good as I thought it would, but I wanted to kind of take a look here. And I think we'll eventually, I'll probably do that off camera. I'll do a whole design session of some roads and clear some things out. Again, I'm doing that stuff for free in this challenge because it's all cosmetic. It doesn't actually affect whether we win or lose. And that's why the terraforming and everything was free for me. Okay, before we get crazy here, 14,000 and 70,000. We can afford it definitely when we sell these. Let's go in here and repair and sell. I'm not going to repaint. I don't see any reason to, but I will do the little repair just in case that gives us a little bit more. And then, oh, I was going to do one more thing before I did that, and I'm a doofus. Okay, hopefully we didn't screw up. 190. 190 is the horsepower. This one requires 220. Oh no, let's give it a shot. We're gonna see if it can pull it. Let's see if it can get away with it. If it's just, even if it's a little slower, it still should eliminate a job. And if I have a worker do it, then it's night and day, right? I mean, it's just, who cares if it's a little slower? That was the thing I wanted to check more than the money. Stuff 27 grand. So worst case, let's see, what is this tractor is not going to be worth much. Is it 31,000? Don't know how much money we have sitting at the sawmill, but we could get a tractor upgrade pretty soon, which is probably what my next focus will be, depending on how this goes. But I want to take another route on this road. I got to figure out what texture this is and see if I can just make more roads like that. But I wanted to spend time off camera while I'm not trying to record to take care of that and prettify. Well, prettify it. Well, they're both on, so we'll see. We'll see. So we are going to use some horseplay here. Oh no, what did I do? How did I do that? All right, so field setup here. It's 9.4 meters, it's saying. We're gonna do 2 headlands. Generate the course. Haven't got a lot of time. Haven't done a lot of time on this, but we'll see. First waypoint, 4 miles an hour. Getting up to 5. All right, so I think we know what our next upgrade is going to be. It's a good swath. Let's go ahead and switch to this tractor now. Yeah, they're struggling. We know we're going to need a little bit of wrap. I'm going to go spend money on maintenance on this and pick up the bale wrap as well. All right, I figure we do maintenance on this because I have a feeling it's struggling horsepower-wise right now, and I'm also worried that it's not going to be able to pull this quick bale. But we are going to grab the rest of the wrap and take it home. Oh man, the first time ever in one of these series I've been tempted to restore a save file and fix my mistakes, but we don't do that on this channel. I've never done that before. This is actually the first time I'm like, maybe that would be a good decision. But nah, we're not doing that. What the heck? Why am I forgetting my buttons? Okay, Control Alt 0 changed. Alt 0 there. Oh, because it's right there. All right, they're. Come on, Chris. They seem to be quite a bit of ways ahead of us. Still working on. No way you're stuck on something. Oh, is it a little uphill here? Oh man, terrible mistakes were made. Feeling pretty stupid right now. Okay, let's good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, let's take a look at some options here. Oh, 182, but we'd still have to upgrade that quite a bit. We'd have to spend 220 on this, on the 6R. Nothing good in the used market to help. What's the best medium tractor? Only 90 horsepower there. Those are small. Medium, 190 is the most this will be. Let me look on ModHub real quick. Okay, I found a few options, but I don't think any are really going to be in our price range. This one only goes up to 183,000. The fast track we can get up to, gosh, so we need 223. So we're still looking at a lot of money. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Still needs an upgrade to 250,000. Boy, that was quite the mistake we've made here. So we could go with this Valtra for a while for 182. Let's stop for a second, because, yeah, time is not on our side. We're on a challenge. We're gonna sell all this stuff. We're gonna see. Farmer's market. Yeah, only 42,000. I didn't think so. Okay, all right, I guess we're selling those. Buying the ones we had again. Losing some money. Mistakes were made. We know what to do now. I wanna try myself for a minute. Yeah. Big mistake. Live and learn, which is hilarious because I was like, let me slow down and do the right thing. And that was the one thing I didn't check. And I think what we're going to do is just sell this. Lost 7 grand there. And whatever extra we have to pay to buy this other one back. Oh, man. Do I go cheaper and just do this for now? Save some money? I think I'm going to. Okay. I mean, we're not far off from buying that production that we wanted either. Just got some decisions to make. And that didn't wrap that one? I didn't change the setting. Why would the setting change? All right, so what I'm gonna do on this one, we're gonna do a regular old course. Let's reconfigure it. Get locked in here. There we go. And even though we already mowed this part, I'm gonna just drive the course, get going. We're gonna get a decent head start, and then we'll get the other tractor going on the windrower. And I guess I could just pay attention to this course and shut these off while I do it. But yeah, let me get ahead. And then we'll get the windrower going on course play so that we know they will actually complete their task. And we'll go from there. Been playing this game way too long to make that kind of rookie mistake, but it happened. The setup's confusing me, so we're gonna go ahead and cruise on this. I'm gonna get this, actually, let's change right now. We're gonna grab the windrower. We're gonna put this in the new farmyard though. All right, we're gonna set this up with course play. We're gonna do one headland on it, and that'll show me where they start doing the ups and downs, and I can adjust where I'm cutting, if that is the case. And I almost did that wrong there. Let's go ahead and go this way. And field setups, we'll do one headland. And we'll oh, nope. Still got to generate the course. And change this to first. And there they go. And we're going to keep on mowing. And I'll keep an eye on them once they get done with that headland and do their up and down. That's when I'll decide if I need to switch to the other side of the field to start mowing so that I can stay ahead of them. I'm hoping they start over here and I get a larger head start, but since I did only one headland with that should give me time to adjust, either no matter which side they start on. It looks like they are starting on this side, so I think we're gonna be good to keep cutting, finish it, and then we can get to baling. And it's time to get the baling going. We got all of the mowing completed, and oh, we gotta remember to change this. Turn bale wrapper on, Control Alt. So I did accidentally hit that when I was trying to figure something else out. So that was my bad, but this one should get wrapped. Cruising at 5 miles an hour now. Quick bale, not so quick when the swaths have a really good yield. So we're close to halfway being done with the wrapping, and we're gonna take a break. We're gonna shut off the tractor for a minute, let this finish, and then we're gonna stop it. I'm not worried about that little bit it's gonna try to do, but we need to take care of a little bit of lumber because it's gonna run out here, I think at about 1,400, I think is about where I estimated. So get a couple more trees cut down, get the winch, move it around, try to find some tall boys, or the thick boys, I guess, and go from there. And stop saying that. Don't say that anymore. And we got some more money over here. Some moolah, and some planks and long planks. Yeah, this is a great idea. I didn't want to do a lot of lumber, but this is definitely going to help the whole process. We got these two. We'll see how close it gets us. I'm guessing we're going to need about 4 or 5 trees today. But we have 3,000 wood in here right now. And that made it 7,000. So yeah, need to do that 3 more times probably. Hey, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to push this button. All right, 11,000. Two more. Okay, I think this will be enough. Yes. Perfect. Now we can get back to baling. And yeah, about halfway done. I didn't reset the bale counter, so I have no clue how we're doing. I guess we'll find out when we sell it late in July. Special delivery for the baler. We needed some more bale wrap and got to bring it over. Thought that would be a lot quicker than driving there and back. All right, see if this works. It does. I was worried I had to take it off. Beautiful. Back to work. 3 rows to go. All finished. Rainy day. There would have been a tornado if I didn't shut that off. We could have experienced it, but probably would have had to replant our grass or something after that. We did get that last bale there. The counter says 168, so I think we're at like 150 something. A lot of bales, I think that'll do it for this session. We'll have some more goods to sell from our new sawmill next episode. Yeah, it's looking good out there. We got the goats. We'll have to make sure their food's good and see how that milk's producing. We've got a couple months till they start breeding. And at some point we might want to just buy more because we don't have time to just wait for them to keep having babies. But that's where I'm going to leave you. I'm Socksway Up. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next episode.